It's been a minute, but it's that time again. I just been busy and I be thinking about doing it, but I hadn't done it, so I'm gonna do it now. So what you see right here is these are my trimmings. Now these trimmings came from those tomato plants down there, and basically all I did was I trimmed the bottom, the lower leaves, so that the plant could have more energy to grow up and out versus fruiting at the base, and that'll be harder to harvest, and that way bugs and stuff won't have as much low-hanging fruit to get. So right now it's a little messy, but I'm gonna clean it up. But I just wanted to at least put it in the ground since it's been raining, and let it get started. Same thing with those. I just put a bunch of them in there. I'm gonna see what take root, what don't, and go from there. There might be some weed, I don't know. Some weeds, I don't know. But what I ended up doing, I also did it here. That's a tomato, tomato, tomato. I also did it with that one right there, and a few more. But what I did, cut them low limbs. I may prune this one up a little bit more. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get you while I'm looking at you. But yeah, just prune it up so it can grow up. Same with this one. This one started leaning, so I really had to go on and get the edge so it can just grow up. It's gonna be kind of leggy, and I just threw them in the ground. But what happened with this one, I can't remember if it broke off and I just put it in the ground. But I've had this happen with my cucumbers. I planted in one place and they grow somewhere else. So this just sprouted up, y'all. So I had this row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then my plants, I put them in the ground, and that's where I planted them. But I got stuff growing up outside of where I planted. And I'm gonna show you. Gotta do some weeding right here. This is a tomato plant. I ain't planting nothing over here. But watermelon. So I got tomato plant popping up here. Make sure I don't step on the wrong stuff. Look like I got another one popping up right here. And then I got another one popping up here. And another one popping up here. So all this just sprouting up now. I can't explain it. I guess I can, but I'm gonna do my best to try to understand it, but I may be wrong. Like that's another one now. But anyway, sometimes those seeds travel and fall where they may and grow. But that's when you connect it to the soil and you grow. But I will say this. We're gonna see what happens. I will say this. The point that came to me, and I've seen this play out in life. Sometimes you are planted in one spot and you have your attention focused on that spot. I'm gonna say that again. Sometimes you are planted in one spot. Your attention and focus is in that one spot. However, you may just very well be intended to grow somewhere else. Say that again. You may just very well be intended to grow somewhere else. So this take that see what you can do with that. And basically, that message might not be for you. Might not even be for somebody living right now. It might not be for somebody today, tomorrow, next year. Maybe for somebody future. But sometimes you are planted in one spot, but you are intended to grow in another space.